everyone, and welcome to this weekend episode of the Maritime Morning Brief, brought to you by the Marine Exchange of Puget Sound. I am your host today, Sarah, back again this morning, bringing you the essentials on vessel movements and maritime conditions today and tomorrow in Washington. It is Saturday, June 14th, 2025, and today we are anticipating the arrival of 7 vessels. This is expected to include 2 container ships, 3 passenger vessels, 1 refrigerated vessel, and 1 ATB. We're also expecting the departure of 7 vessels, including 1 tanker, 3 passengers, 1 ro-ro, 1 vehicle carrier, and 1 yacht. For today's tides in Seattle, we will have high tides at 06:18 and 21:19, with low tides at 02:11 and 13:38. For the weather, we're expecting a high of 68 degrees and a low of 51, with wind 5 to 8 knots, becoming west-northwest around 6 knots in the afternoon, and cloudy skies throughout the mid-morning and then gradually clearing towards the afternoon and evening. I encourage you to check your local weather, though, for the most accurate updates on all the specific details, especially if Seattle is not your home base. Tomorrow is Sunday, June 15th, 2025, and we are anticipating the arrival of 11 vessels. This is expected to include 1 bulker, 2 tankers, 2 container ships, 2 passenger vessels, 1 ro-ro, and 3 vehicle carriers. We're also expecting the departure of 5 vessels, including 1 container ship, 2 passenger vessels, 1 tanker, and 1 ATB. But as always, ship schedules are dynamic and they are subject to change. So for the most up-to-date information throughout the day, make sure to log into our AIS feed, check out the daily paper, or call into the operations center. For tomorrow's tides in Seattle, we will have high tides at 07:08 and 21:54, with low tides at 02:57 and 14:21. For the weather, we're expecting a high of 70 degrees and a low of 49, so just a tad bit warmer than today, with variable winds less than 5 knots, becoming north around 6 knots in the afternoon, and sunny skies. Before we sign off, I just wanted to let you know that we had a great party on Thursday, our John Veentjer Youth Maritime Scholarship fundraiser cruise. It was so fantastic. We got together with a bunch of great people, and lots of us expressed having been on the Virginia 5 many times, but not ever having gone out and taken it for a cruise. So it was like the most perfect day and a fantastic group of people, and we got to hear from Chloe. She's headed off to Cal Maritime in the fall, so she was very inspiring to listen to and very perfect for our event. She's an amazing young lady, and if you haven't yet listened to her podcast, she was one of our very first guests, and she is killer. She's just a bright young mind to listen to. And we raised almost $10,000 for the scholarship fund so far, which is so, so exciting. Thank you very much to anyone and everyone who's donated. We greatly, greatly appreciate it. And we will be continuing fundraising through May of 2026. That will be the first year that the scholarships are actually handed out. So if you were not able to join us or just would like to donate, please head over to our website and you can still find that link up at marexps.com and help us spread the word about that. And then we also posted some photos from the party, which of course turned out lovely because the weather was so lovely. So if you want to check those out and see the Virginia 5 fresh out of dry dock, cruising out on the water, feel free to head over there and look at those. Thank you so much again to everyone who attended and who has donated. It really means a lot. With that, I'm going to sign off for today. Thank you so much for joining me for this weekend episode of the Maritime Morning Brief. If you enjoyed today's report, don't forget to subscribe and share, and I look forward to seeing you all again bright and early Monday morning.